If your hair knots up, tangles and even breaks a lot before or after washing, then you should be watching this video with your full attention, because the techniques used in this video is something that you learn by watching. I can't really explain it. But first off, this is how we started. This is one of the best flow manipulating styles in my opinion. I've carried it for 7 days, so you can imagine, though it leaves the hair stretched, but the gelled part, not so much. If you watched the previous video where I talked about easy ways to stretch your hair without heat, this is what I meant when I said twist the puff part. Also, this is how you should be preparing your hair for wash days to avoid so much tangles afterwards. I wish I could gist with you guys, but I don't know, Nigeria is just so noisy. I'm in my house, people are far away, I can't even see them, but you can hear their noise from generator to even their voice. So here I'm just trying to open up the hair so that I will know what I am working with. Boom, like how did I get there with a knot already just at the beginning part? I was like, what? Why I just started. Anyway, look at that. And how I took that out was to gently pull single strands. I don't know if I'm explaining it properly. Don't try to cut it aggressively. Sometimes when you keep pulling single strands one after the other like I'm doing, eventually you'll notice that all of them will open up, which they eventually did, thank God. Things that you'll need for this: you'll need a spray bottle with water or any detangler that you have, a leave-in conditioner which is also optional, and a sharp hair only scissors. If your hair is fuller and thicker, work in smaller sections like the one I have here. Like I said earlier, it's something that you have to learn by watching, but I'll give pointers along the way. So you have to make sure that you start from the tips. Very important. You know that these videos were cut short because of time. Start from the tips and be gentle and be patient. If you notice that as you're parting your hair, it forms a knot somewhere, you just calm down and try and attend to those knots first before you go to continue detangling your hair by gently pulling the strands like I explained earlier. Feel free to repeat until your hair is completely detangled. By the way, help me answer in the comment section below, twist or braids, which one you prefer. I kind of use the both of them, which you will see later, but help me comment down which one you prefer. And then this scooping movement, I'm trying to distribute the hair's natural oil sebum. That's the only time like I try to distribute it in my hair, because our hair is not straight. Had it been straight, it can easily go down the length of the hair, but the only way you can get sebum along your strands is by that movement I was doing. So if you didn't see what I was doing, you can go back and watch what I was doing. But here I've braided this, so I easily just go to the next part and continue the movement. Remember that I say some will already tie the knot, they will not agree to detangle, and that's okay. So that's why you have your scissors, you just cut it close to it. That's what you have to repeat all throughout your hair, and you have to be patient. I cannot overemphasize it because it takes patience to be able to see this through. And feel free to always go back in, like if you feel like the tips are not okay, go back. But even though I braided the hair, I twisted the tips because it's easier. Braiding it to the end would be such a hassle, to be like detangling all over again. So I obviously can't take you through the entire process, but I have finished one side and I'm working on the other part now. This is where I make sure, I forgot to mention that I make sure to apply the leave-in conditioner very well on the tips of the hair, because that's a place that is more prone to tangle. So see what I mean by I twisted one side and braided one side? I mean, why do one when you can't do both actually? So which one do you prefer? Remember to let me know in the comment section below. And if you've not subscribed, subscribe, hit the like button if you learned something. See a knot that I just had to cut off. Oh my days. And we're basically through with detangling the hair. Now is left to wash the hair, but I tend to oil my scalp sometimes, especially if the shampoo I'm using is going to be very stripping to strip all my oils. So I oiled my hair and massaged my scalp, because I have been working on my scalp a lot and it was a bit sensitive. So I don't know about others, but I'll advise that there's no need for you to open up your twist and braids when you're washing your hair. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below, because for me, I feel like that is more than enough manipulating. So I concentrate my shampoo on my scalp, as you can obviously see, and then as the water is running through my hair, I kind of use the ladder to touch all the other my strands, the strands of my hair. If you have any question that bothers you on your natural hair, let me know in the comment section below, so that I'll create a video about it if it's necessary, or I'll answer you in the comment section. What are you struggling with, or what kind of videos would you like me to make for you? It's like many people are throwing away a lot of natural hair tips. Throw out the towels to make sure you don't bring that one back. Use an old cotton t-shirt that can easily absorb water and just gently squeeze the hair. It is actually much better than a towel. A towel will leave you more prone to breakage. We're back from washing the hair. I'm still massaging. I cannot overemphasize massaging of scalp, so I'm just applying my deep conditioner. Now I noticed that a lot of people take down their braids when they're applying deep conditioner. I don't always do this, but I decided to do it because I was like, okay, why not? So just like with the leave-in conditioner, I make sure to concentrate the deep conditioner on the tips of my hair. So now just pay attention to the general handling of the way I handle my hair. It's very important the way you handle your hair, and if you watch, you would see some things that I'm doing, and that will help you know better how you should be handling your hair, because the way you handle your hair is very important. You can lose a lot of hair from how you handle your hair. Also, this is actually the beginning of the hair growth challenge. So after this, we're going to prepare our hair for the hair growth challenge. So if you're interested in the hair growth challenge, make sure that you are subscribed and you hit the bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. I want to take you along my hair growth process. Hell, what am I speaking English? I want to take you along with me on hair growth process, hair growth journey. So if you want to grow your natural hair, do well to subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget to ask any questions that you have concerning your natural hair. So I always cover my hair for about 1 hour or so before I rinse it off. Also, I don't see the need to open up the braids or twists when you rinse them off. The less manipulation, the better.